Alright, Pistons fans, so in today's video, we are going to be talking about Killian Hayes and James Wiseman, both not given contract extensions by the Detroit Pistons, officially making them restricted free agents come this free agency. Alright, so much love and blessings to everybody watching this video. Just want to put that positive energy out there. I appreciate and love everybody who continues to watch the videos and support the channel. Inconsistent Joe is back. The season starts tomorrow actually against the Miami Heat, and I can't wait to start making consistent videos. I know I probably could have made some in the preseason, but I just decided to wait until the regular season began to start making videos again. So this is the first video out of 2 today, and then y'all get a Miami Heat versus Detroit Pistons review after that game. Now, 3 little quick things before we start talking about Killian Hayes and James Wiseman. The first thing is, does anybody know how to make a banner? Because if you look at my YouTube banner, I still have Saddiq Bey as the guy on there, and obviously he's not on the roster anymore, so I would love to have an update on that. So if anybody in the comment section knows how to do that, please email me or DM me on Instagram, or just get in contact with me in some way. All of my links are in the description box down below. The second thing is, for that Miami Heat game, the game starts at 7:30 and it probably won't end until like 9:30, 9:45. So if I do make that video, it takes me about like 2 to 3 hours to finish editing and recording and making sure I have all the stats. So I want to know, do y'all want that video that night around 12, or should I just wait until the morning to post it for you guys? Because I don't know how many people will be up around 12, and if you don't see the video instantly, then it's probably going to get pushed down in the algorithm, and you probably won't see the video until way later in the day. And then the last thing, does anyone know how to make background instrumentals, background music, anything like that? Let me know in the comment section as well. I need some new music. Now, outside of that, let's get to talking about basketball. So Killian Hayes had a pretty nice summer league. In the first 2 games, he averaged 14 points, 5 assists, and 3 steals on 57% from the field, shooting 16% from the 3-point line. He had a 16-point game against the Dallas Mavericks, and overall had a pretty nice summer league. However, the main thing that has been with the Frenchman Killian Hayes over the past few years, with him being 22 years old right now, is the fact that he's only shown flashes of this, which is not necessarily a problem. I mean, for some people it is because of the position that he was drafted at, but the fact that he's only had these short little bursts, these small flashes of showing that he can potentially be a solid starting point guard for us in the future, means that he did not demand a contract extension based on his play on his rookie contract tenure. And then actually, let's take a look at the 2020 NBA draft class for the Detroit Pistons. Killian Hayes, not extended. Saddiq Bey, who's now with the Atlanta Hawks, traded from the roster and not extended by the Atlanta Hawks. We gave Isaiah Stewart an extension, but look at Saben Lee, also another man, no longer on the rosters. And then actually, let's look at the rest of the league. Put the image on the screen. James Wiseman on our squad, I'll talk about him in a second, not extended. Patrick Williams of the Chicago Bulls, not extended. Isaac Okoro, Killian Hayes, of course, Obi Toppin, Kyra Lewis. You know, the list goes on and on. A lot of the guys from the 2020 NBA draft class around the league, not just the Pistons, were not given a contract extension. So it's really not that out of the ordinary with the fact that the Pistons decided to do it as well. And then, like I said, talking about James Wiseman, he wasn't necessarily our guy. We didn't draft him. We ended up bringing him here eventually in a trade, but he's only played 24 games for us, and similar to Killian Hayes in his career, just small little flashes here and there. I do like James Wiseman, but not deserving an extension yet. We can see after the season is over, we can talk about that afterwards, but as of right now, did not earn a contract extension. So I understand why the Pistons decided to do what they did with both Killian Hayes and James Wiseman, and I'm just ready for the season to start so we can actually start talking about basketball more and where most of the guys on the roster land in terms of what the Pistons are trying to do in the future. Now, before this video ends, I want to play a small little clip that I found of head coach Monty Williams speaking on Killian Hayes and Monty Morris, and that's basically all that I have to say. Make sure that you guys like this video, comment on this video, share this video. Thank y'all for 7K, and I'm out.
Monte and Killian is a guy that can make plays both ends. But in particular, Monte, he's a guy who has a historical body of work to be able to play with the ball and off the ball. In Denver, he played off of it more because of Jokic. Last year, they played him some as a primary ball handler. And he's a guy that he understands how to play. He can settle the dust when things are getting a little out of hand. I think he can do that.